I don't know where you are watching from, but it is the beginning of a new week. Yedanyamiase. Na Ghana ejumane de ebegu so aye. Enyamapa abane ye ne yebeka. Maybe a ewo se yekasa nso no yebekasa. Eya honden na yesre efi Nyankopon ho. Na yegidie etre yen se Nyankopon wedi kan ama yen ahonden ne deda. Obi biara wotie me no. Even before going to the story, I want you to put 1 in a comment box. Draw 1. Eshe comment box ni mo. 1. Ewo comment box ni mo. No. Yede da nyame ase se wama ya honde a yede share week foforo ase. Na ende yeguswa ewo so. Ghana for ashase mount pressure on aban, especially on the progress of oral. Rightly so. Ye ma metena ha. Mbambe Ghana for echi enka se almost say after 1 year omu say ye sha say ye chichi MPP for na womo abokro no na ye bekasa ma ban so omunya na ban ye hwedabi ye ma metena ha anyesa. It is a good pressure bi wo ho a eyadepa. If Ghanaians are calling on that, then it simply means that Ghanaians want to see this country heal. Ghanaians want to see a reset, proper reset. Ewo man we mu enti no nini na no ye de sa report no ebeba matete hu 1 or 2 bia me hu ne se Ghana fo a omo mount sa pressure we ni na no bibi baba be sia em se enkrofo be sha se me hu ne se cases no e be sha se e fast matete sansem no. It tells you that NDC aban bia otie Ghana fo enti me de meka. If you feel if it's constructive, I just say, why yourself a so can draw a to a binding so. But Ocean as I didn't beboa, nay a constructive criticism, now criticize. Yeah, this is the NDC government. You are allowed to criticize. Obian to me now, she. Oh, NDC ni krana, you can constructively criticize the government. Obian to me now, she. Hey, my main control, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Even the only Papa no Yobia, if you criticize him constructively, he thanks you. Obi biara wo ben papa no. Onim sa die we. Ombra bonte meka se me a meka sa asem we meboa. Me say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the people who are very close to him, they know this thing about the man. Say o criticizing no constructively. Say bia bibi nko ye na trying say, oh papa me srade we de nanke ye ni si anke be we ye obeda wase obeka to say thank you, God bless you. Unim nintia because onim say ompe na asem a nanka wontumi ntena se enwen bibi sa ho en country na say oh ade we de ye ni si anke be fa onim nti obeda wase wadwen ne ho obeda wase. Inti me se wo ye NDC ni na wo hwe na se bibi nkoyie na wo hwe na se obetumi a obetumi a criticize constructively a memma wo bi andada. You can criticize, no one will do anything to you. Omo criticizing na who say party na ka say oh ye be yo say that be because the NDC believes in accountability, probity and accountability. That's what we believe in. Anyway, with that being said, we are going to go into the story, but my main fanfa hona menkasa Mesrel NDC for mo ningo pram constituency Sam George ne constituency Mesremo obienim NDC executive via wa Sam George constituency biana Mesremo NDC for mo ebie say enkrofo epese register no yembra mbe register ba ko website ne so me pe agent a wo ningo pram na ma frɛ no na waboa me na ma register na ma ba beda ne party member me nya agent no ade na moya me sa anyway, I'll say Ghanaians on social media raise questions about oral's progress. We are going to go into it, and that's your first time we have Mr. subscribing na click the notification bell on so we hear the latest news be about one sa ebeka me guso akaimo say o pese throne of deck o wo fase o wo babi o pese throne of deck. And I say, we are nurse. Ope so throw exams a friend out. A school back up. Your friend is Sanctuary College or more than so man. For one more 053 77 30 272. They have hostel facilities and they will settle you. Obi biara wutie me. I'm doing my best to teach Ghanaians how to invest in the Ghanaian stock exchange because that's the best investment anyone at all can make today. Obi biara wutie me ende. Me recommend the book na that screen so no. Your friend the Ghanaian investor. As a Ghanaian, no book we ebetro secrets. Senya esikafo enya sika wo krom ha just by investing in certain things. Into pesa what da na wo sika ewo emawa pe book we bi nato. Obetumi nya hard copy no ewo Amazon. Oko Amazon now search for the Ghanaian investor, you are going to get it. Ope book no as a PDF or as tree video. 055-807-4986. Offer and our WhatsApp number na 100 cedis per. There is a link in the comment box. Ubetumi click so now download the book no ewo phone so. Now yenko I say Ghanaians on social media raise questions about Oral's progress. Also the government's flagship anti-corruption initiative, Operation Recover All Loot, has drawn attention from some Ghanaians on social media amid questions about its progress. Launched during the 2024 election campaign, Oral was presented as a policy aimed at addressing corruption and ensuring accountability from former government appointees. But some social media users, particularly on X, have suggested that the initiatives has not yet produced visible results. One user, expressing his frustration, remarked, "Over a year now, the government has not recovered a single loot. I don't even understand. Was Oral a facade?" Another user noted, "You cannot come and tell us all this and pretend nothing is happening. 409 days is more than enough time to see tangible progress from Oral." As others have indicated that they expect leadership changes if progress remains limited. I don't blame him. I blame NDC. Oral must not fail. Heads must roll, one social media user wrote. As the government officials have previously said that investigations are ongoing and that due process is being followed. While some former appointees are facing investigations over alleged corruption during their tenure, discussions on social media suggest that some citizens are looking for visible results in terms of prosecutions and convictions. Meanwhile, some of the cases under the Oral initiative include the NSS ghost name scandal and the National Signals Bureau case, both currently in court, as well as the SkyTrain scandal, among others. It's a way Ghana for NHS or more tre or more adrian or more kasa efa a year Oral and semno. So Obi say the NDC is always trying to please the same caliber of people who don't care about the nation. 8 years in opposition, yet no lessons learned. Too many selfish people protecting their corrupt cabals. If Oral fails, Ghana has failed. To as someone there will be country NDC, and this person is someone or Kasama NDC. I say as NDC in pain you phone bino. And you see, we are going to get time for sa NDC in pain you phone na. Moya Moadrin say Musiki events saying as a mo as a NDC mpanyinfo bi na moya adwe say mo de eya na mo pese musiki events saying eya na mo pese musiki acceptance from MPP for sa NDC mpanyinfo na mo moya mo ho say mo de mo te democracy asenti. It is the politicians against the citizens, as Afenyomakin has always been preaching in parliament. Also, initially NDC bar first, no, that's what Afenyomakin was preaching, and it looks like NDC mpanyinfo ni bi no edidio mutrim, NDC politicians ni bi edidio mutrim. So Afenyomakin eya no opichi omo against the citizens, so omo de omo ye political class. Most are NDC mpanyinfo na sa de ne esisi mutrimu na munina mechiri can be ama MPP for no. More dear, you benya time amamo. You benya time amamo. Grassroots no benya time amamo. Obi say, bro, if nothing is done to the people responsible for all these things, then there is no point in keeping the conversation going. The NDC needs to understand that the MPP loyalists are not their friends. If anything, this cocoa sector issue has made that very clear. Oral is slow. These are genuine NDC people speaking. And I've told you, there is one thing I like about my NDC party. The fact that a party say MPP for, and that's the clear difference between NDC and MPP. Yente say MPP for omoni de omo say ade enkoye krana no more baba be defend your party. No, we are not going to do that. All these people speaking and saying all these things are NDC people. They speak on behalf of NDC on social media. I say, so I mean that's what people are saying, right? So Aristotle, I mean, you people know Aristotle, right? Aristotle is a good friend of this platform, Aristotle TV. And also the Ababetu was say, shaking my head. Oral Yamutu, MPP third vice chairman Alhaji Osman Madawudu, aka Buga Buga. I don't blame him. I blame NDC. Oral must not fail. Head must roll. Because Buga Buga, Chairman Buga, I got in radio so say MPP for or we are NDC for CMPP we are the identity and NC will be a no. And Aristotle walking was I say we are really getting tired of the slow rate at which oral is going. We have the official NDC. I say we gave the NDC the veto because of oral. So if they think it is the roots, the gold board, etc. I say if you think it's the root, the gold board, etc. are the only reason we voted for them, then they are joking. See what was some obika. Kwani de Mahama woye gold board or mubu ejuma. But Monty as say the Magana photo aba dodo na no eye oral no. Inti no say yam say mud betumi de kwani bri ni so na oral no de mo jana MPP fo na nyomutire didi mo adabi o. Mo de ebusan for mo tire ma jo comment box ni mo me da say.